I mean, there's two big questions in this world. What happens when we die and are we alone? And the Pentagon's talking about one of them right now, so it's interesting as hell.
A hearing yesterday in the U.S. Congress drew a considerable crowd of curious citizens eager to hear testimony about the U.S. government and UFOs. Wisconsin Representative Glenn Grothman chairs the House Oversight Committee, which hosted the hearing. He started the event saying, "Welcome to the most exciting subcommittee in Congress this week," which is pretty true. The government has been increasingly transparent about its records on this kind of sighting.
Today, instead of UFO, they use the initialism UAP. That stands for Unexplained Aerial Phenomenon. The Pentagon pushed back at this hearing yesterday. Lawmakers and the audience heard testimony from a retired Air Force major named David Grush. He said he had been made aware of a program within the U.S. government aimed at retrieving UAPs and then trying to figure out how they work. He said that they also had what he called biologics. A former Navy pilot named Ryan Graves also spoke at the hearing, calling for an end to stigma when it comes to reporting sightings.
As we convene here, UAP are in our airspace, but they are grossly underreported. These sightings are not rare or isolated, they are routine. Military aircrew and commercial pilots, trained observers whose lives depend on accurate identification, are frequently witnessing these phenomena. The stigma attached to UAP is real and powerful and challenges national security. It silences commercial pilots who fear professional repercussions, discourages witnesses, and is only compounded by recent government claims questioning the credibility of eyewitness testimony.
You've stated that the government is in possession of potentially non-human spacecraft. Based on your experience and extensive conversations with experts, do you believe our government has made contact with intelligent extraterrestrials?
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
Okay, I can't ask when you think this occurred. If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries, yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
Major Grush also said that people who have tried to come forward with this kind of information in the past have been punished. He even implied they may have even been killed.
The Pentagon has denied the existence of such a program. Lawmakers who sat on the hearing said that this was an important step on government transparency and accountability.
Now, it's very important that we show that Democrats and Republicans in Congress can come together in a bipartisan way to cut through misinformation and to look at the facts in a serious and thoughtful manner.
We need to tell the folks at the Pentagon they work for us. Dadgummit, we don't work for them. And that's exactly the point. This is an issue of government transparency. We can't trust a government that does not trust its people.
Seems like a screenplay.
It really does.
This is happening in our government.
And what's going to happen next?
Yes.